was true. I went to all these places. In Israel, I worked in an international company, and someone said, listen, I'm going to Russia. But our company was one of the first people to walk into Russia. And he said to me, listen, I'm going to let you be my connection in Russia. I said, no problem. Because I was very much toward the European way of life because of my parents and all. So it didn't bother me speaking to people. Plus I was learning Russian. It was the whole thing. And one day I get this phone call, and I didn't know who it was. And he said, is this you? I said, yes. And he said that the gentleman who my company had sent, he said, he's being followed by the KGB, and started telling me everything that was going on. And I was writing furiously. I was writing every word that he was saying. And in the end, he said, do you hear me? And I said, yes. And he hung up. And I thought, oh, this is too much like television. This can't be true, right? And there I was. I got up. I went to someone, a connection, and I said, listen, and I read word for word what was going on. They got it through to the young man that was in Russia. Later, when he came back, he said to me, did you get scared? And I went, not scared. I said, but when someone suddenly calls you and says, listen, and then just hangs up, I said, that really, it shakes you up a bit. And he goes, yeah, I could even see them following me. They weren't that great.